Kash wasn't just a pet, he was family. A 2-year-old bundle of energy, love, and loyalty. He had his own bedroom in our house, a space all his own. He was perfectly trained, never had accidents inside. And above all, he adored my fiancé. Wherever my fiancé went, Kash followed, a shadow with a wagging tail. Everything was normal, until it wasn't. It started subtly. My fiancé left for work one morning, and when I walked into the living room, the sharp smell hit me before I even saw it. A mess. Not just an accident, something worse. Runny, watery, unnatural. I stared at it, confusion turning to unease. Kash never did this. Not in the house. Not after 2 years of perfect behavior. But maybe it was a fluke. The next day, the same thing happened. My fiancé walked out the door, and within minutes, Kash had another accident. This wasn't normal. It wasn't like he forgot his training, it was almost like his body betrayed him the moment he was alone. Separation anxiety, maybe, but why now? And why so extreme? I noticed something else. If I put Kash in his room while I cleaned, especially with strong chemicals, he would panic. Not by barking or whining, but by making a mess again. The same kind. Runny. Wrong. It was as if something was scaring him so badly that his body responded in the worst possible way. And the worst part, when my fiancé was home, Kash was fine. Tonight, my fiancé took Kash outside. His favorite person, his safe space. I watched from the window, expecting to see Kash happy, tail wagging, his usual self. Instead, I saw something else. The moment he squatted, his body tensed. And then, another runny mess. Right there, outside, with my fiancé. That's when the fear truly set in. This wasn't just separation anxiety. Something was wrong. I ran through every possibility. His diet, the same. His water, cleaned daily. No new treats, no changes, nothing out of the ordinary. And yet, his body was reacting like it was under attack. If it wasn't food, if it wasn't his training, if it wasn't stress. Then what was happening to Kash? I knew I needed answers. A vet could tell me what was happening. But I didn't have the money right now. I had to wait until payday, and waiting meant more accidents, more questions, more fear. I felt helpless. And Kash was suffering. That night, I lay awake, listening. I could hear Kash shifting in his bed, restless, uncomfortable. Every few minutes, I'd hear him get up, pace, then lie down again. Then, the smell. I sat up instantly. Another accident. In his own room. In the middle of the night. My heart twisted. He wasn't just sick. He was scared. Was it possible something was hurting him? A toxin in the house? A reaction to something I couldn't see? Or was it something deeper, something psychological? I started remembering stories.